Good morning. Oh, I have to. Oh, I forgot the bug spray. Oh, well, let's see. Where's that little arrow? I think I have it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Christy. How are you? Everybody have their coffee. Good morning, Nita. How are you? It's good to see everybody up, 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 up. I'm looking at that one pine tree up there in the top. We have a dead pine tree we have to remove, and I don't want it dropping on me during a live or whenever. I'm hoping we fix some situations with the microphone. DJ looked at it last night and said only have one light on or something, so we're gonna try it. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Everybody coming on. Today is so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited. I love today. We think about every Wednesday. You're drinking Black Rifle Espresso. You gonna do a lot of stuff today, aren't you? You gonna get busy. Good morning, Miss Rhonda. Kathleen, you gonna get busy. I want to know all the stuff you did today after you got done Black Rifle Espresso. You mean in business, darling. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Yeah, I forgot my darn bug spray again. But if I go run and get it, then I'll come back and I'll be... So, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. You just have to see me doing like this all day. I gotta show y'all something cool. I've been working on bird feeders. I got one woman about to hang me by my neck because I don't have her bird feeder, but I did make it yesterday. I made a few little bird feeders, and I'm gonna finish those today. But I'm going to, where is it? Put up for auction a big one. Look at this one. This is going to be cool. And it's got, what I've done was, I've got little wreaths in here. I'm going to go around. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. I'm going to go around with my vine and put them in there. But there's like 5 of them, so the birds can get in from different sides. And so I'll finish that up today. And that'll probably go up for auction tomorrow. So that will be, let's see, Tammy, bad storms in Indiana last night. Gosh, I'm glad you're all right. I know we need the rain. Good morning, Gailey. I know we need the rain, but just I was coming out here to do the live, and Demas says to me, he said, it's supposed to rain at 7 o'clock. I'm like, no, it can't. Nope, does not need to rain at 7 o'clock. So if all of a sudden I'm out of here, that's why it started raining. But right now, it's just you, me, and the birds. Yep. It's a nice morning. It's kind of humid. I got to finish a Christmas tree. That woman's going to be mad if I don't get that one out this week. I'm so... Do y'all stay behind as far as I do? I quit taking orders so I could catch up, and I'm getting there. But it just takes forever because I guess sometimes I don't realize how long it does take for me to make some things. Good morning, Sandra. Sandra. Good morning. I couldn't decide which way I wanted to say it. Good morning, Christine. Good to have you. Everybody getting up and on in here. Y'all just missed it. I just showed the bird feeder. But you can watch the replay. I'll show it again before we get off of here. to remind everybody. I want to get enough people on here so I can talk about what's going to happen today, because it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Come on, y'all, wake up, get on here. Let's see, I put a bowl of water in my bird feeder, and the birds are going crazy in it, so now it's a bird bath. Yeah, because you figure as hot as things are around, there's an ant crawling on there. I guess there's a few ants crawling all over my phone. Well, I guess as long as they're not crawling on me, we're all right. I don't see them on the... Anyway, the bird feeder. Well, thank you, Christine. You having coffee on your porch? Let's see, I'm missing everybody. What was I going to tell? Oh, somebody said put ice. Buy a bag of ice and put it in your bird bath for your birds, your squirrels. So, let's see. That is a good idea, Gailey. But yeah, put some ice, they say, because it of course cools it down. It won't stay that way all day. Kind of overcast here today right now, but we are going to the lake to go swimming in Bonham, Texas, about 15 miles from my house. And my husband is going home and my daughter's going with us. I love swimming. I like swimming as long as it's not over my head, because this girl, I swim like a rock. Yep. Good morning, Donna. You're getting ready for your CT scan. Be glad when it's over, because they always have a hard time finding my veins and have to inject me with dye. You see these veins? If they give me an IV, they get one shot. These say, if you don't get my veins the first time, you can just forget it. I don't want nobody else touching me. But prayers for you, Donna. We will be praying that it goes smoothly and easy for you. Yeah. I don't like needles. Y'all like needles? I mean, I will watch them take my blood, which is really weird. But I'll sit there because it just fascinates me. But if you put that needle in there and you want to tell me you can't find a vein, you go get somebody that knows what they're doing, because I'm not playing with you. Nope. Good morning, Diana. I might have already said good morning. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Always enjoy starting my day having coffee with you. Well, I always enjoy having my coffee with y'all. It's a lot of fun. It gets me going in the morning, and I think about y'all during the day. It's just a fun. But I'm so excited for today. For those who didn't see it, because we've got twice as many on now, so I'll show it again. A bird feeder that I'm going to be putting up for auction tomorrow. I'll be darned, there is a cloud over us. It's a big bird feeder, and it's got holes in it, entrance for the other birds. And that'll be going up on auction. It can be shipped, but that'll be going up on auction tomorrow. Yes, those birds are just, they're crazy. I'll be darned if there's not a rain cloud over us. Well, if we have to go quick, we will, because today's such a cool day. I want to get today started. I do. I'm so excited for y'all. Okay. You do know what today is, right? Today is your time to shine. And I love it. I love when we do it. Your time to shine. I will put up the post after this, so don't do it in this post. But I already recorded it, so when we're done with this, I'll go ahead and put it up. But your time to shine is where you get whatever you make. If you want to sell it, that's fine. You cannot sell it on my page, but you can private message each other, hook up with each other, and do it. Your volume's all the way up and you cannot hear me. Is everybody else hearing me? Because we're trying to do everything we can. Like I said, I'm $85 into it. I don't know what to do. And I've got 2 microphones. Yesterday there was another light on. See, I got off track. I swear, kids say it's ADHD. Anyway, it's your time to shine. What you do is put, you're only allowed to put 2 pictures in of what you make. And it can be something I taught you. It can be something that I sell. that's fine. Just like the door pumpkins. Somebody, I believe, makes door pumpkins that I taught her. And she said, but I didn't think that we were allowed to sell something that you also, and that was out of respect to me, and I appreciate that. But trust me, I have taken all the door pumpkin wreath orders that I can take, and if you out there can do it and sell some, by all means, that's one reason I'm teaching you. Um, See, I'm not even seeing everybody. But anyways, because I'm so excited. I love this because y'all are so talented and there's so many cool things that y'all do and, but just make sure you keep your quality in your stuff, okay? Make sure you're making good stuff. Anybody can get anything from a box store, China, whatever. Japan. Do we still get stuff from Japan? I don't know. Anyways, anybody can make junk. Put quality in your stuff. Make sure your stuff is worth the money. That's something. Be something I told you. Reach for the microphone. Asked if we could hear you. I think you might be too far away from. But I got one right here, and it's on and everything. See, we turned off the one button yesterday. Is that any better? I'm not going. I don't know what I'm going to do. Good morning, Susan. I need to talk to you. If you would message me, please. I have something I need to talk to you about, Susan. Everybody can hear me just fine. And I put this, when your head is up, it's louder. Well, see, then these things are no good. All right, I'll try to keep my head up. Anyway, so your time to shine, that's going to be right after this. See, maybe that was it. I don't know. I am so technology challenged. Okay, it's working. And Peggy, you can't. Some of y'all look on the thing, and if there's a little speaker and has an X, click on that because it means your sound is off. Check on your device, whatever you're using, and see. New Jersey got louder. Yeah, I've clicked that one button that was off, so I don't know. Anyways, I get off that. So yes, it's your time to shine is today, and I mean usually that one goes big. Oh, and do not forget, it's in your interest. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to tell your friends about it. Because the more it gets shared and seen, the more chance you have of selling some of your items, and that would be great. Again, I'm technically illiterate. Me too. I so get that. Yeah, the birds. Well, I think that one filter was to cut out the I don't know, background noise, but I guess it cut out the birds and me. So maybe this will do better. If not, I got another microphone I could put on. Y'all hear the truck and trailer coming behind me? Sherman going to work. So good morning, Sherman. Good morning. Yep, he going to work. I love living out here. That's the only vehicle problem. I'll wait. Can't blame a man for going to work. Hopefully it's not going to rain. It's all good. It's all good. I could go inside to the peace and quiet, and I will one day if it's just raining and I may not get a signal then, but I will one day if I have to. But I tell you, that's why I can't work an inside job. I'd get fired. I'd call in sick and play outside all day long. So no, I can't have an inside job. It would kill me. It kills me when it's raining and I can't get out. Morning, Betty. Morning, Karen. Morning, Ann. Where's everybody? Yeah, it is outside. I enjoy it too. See, y'all hear those birds now, don't you? They going crazy. And what's funny is a lot of y'all know some of these birds by the sounds. I don't. I'm bird challenged too. Well, almost did it again. Am I going to cough every morning? Good morning, Marilyn, Donna. You're moving to South Carolina, getting closer to Florida. Well, that's cool. That's cool. You want South Carolina, maybe 10 hours from me, depending on where you're at. Yeah, I do. I love it outside, Brenda. It's just so much nicer. So much nicer. Today's going to be a good day. What are y'all doing today? What are you doing? Y'all know what I'm doing. I'm working on Vine. Good morning, Lena. What are y'all doing? I think we're getting... Oh, I want to tell you. Oh, no, I can't tell you that yet. Sorry. That was something else. Well, okay, let me ask you. We had an auction on that basket full of goodies. And the person is not answering me. And auctions should be paid, I feel like, within 24 to 48 hours at the most after the auction. Well, I can't get a hold of her, so I offered it to the next highest down, and she didn't no longer wanted it. And so Susan, who's on here, I was going to offer it to her for her bid. Now, if she doesn't want it, I'm going to go ahead and put it up for auction again, and I'm going to add more stuff to it. I'm going to jack it up. But that's what I want to talk to you about, Susan. So message me, let me know if you want it for what your bid was. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and put it up on auction. But what would y'all do? I mean, you know, if you sell something, you do expect, just like on your time to shine, when you sell something, you know, you do expect to get the money for it. Okay, Susan wants it. It's not going up for auction. Thank you, Susan, and I will put a little something extra in there for you. Alrighty, but I'll get a hold of you after this live. So Susan will get the basket filled with the goodies. Let's see. Love coffee time. Me too, Betty. I like coffee time too. It's raining and I'll be cleaning. Yeah, I try to clean, but it doesn't really go so well. I go play rain and video it for my great grandkids. Oh, you go play in the rain and video for the grandkids. That's cool. I'll bet they do love it. You're welcome, Susan. I thank you very much. Let's see. Celebrating first Social Security check. It's the small things, right? Yeah, because my Social Security check will be small because I stayed home and raised kids. So my Social Security check kind of says I didn't work. Yeah, well. Oh, well. Susan is picking garden veggies. Ooh, I wish I had a garden this year. I haven't had a garden in like 3 years, and every year I say I'm going to do it, and I don't. I just get busy with other stuff. I want a garden again. I mean, y'all know a fresh tomato. I want to go fishing too. How many of y'all fish? I haven't been fishing in a little while. Now I am afraid of the water, so as for bay fishing, because Demas runs that boat too fast. Too fast. He doesn't think so, but I do. But anyway, maybe it's because I'm afraid of water. But, you know, what is he, lake, you know, something like that. And I don't like pond fishing because I don't like my fish to taste like mud. I don't like muddy fish. Ugh, but I do love fishing. I do. See, we need to get together and go fishing. No, I don't like worms either. Demas has got a, what he calls a beetle spin that he uses. And, no, I don't, worms are, You get busy with life. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You love fishing too. Raccoons dug up our tomato plants 5 times. What do they taste like? What do raccoons taste like? Sorry, I'm just kidding. But I'm sorry, if the raccoons dug up my tomato plants 5 times, we'd be having dinner with tomatoes on the side. You like fishing? You live close to the beach? Yeah, saltwater fishing, but see, I'm kind of afraid of saltwater fishing because that's some big water, and you can pull in something really big, and if you're on a boat, you got no place to run. Yeah, I'm afraid of my own shadow, evidently. Yeah, rabbit is good. I like it. Anybody eats rabbit? Your deer eats in your garden. Make a scarecrow. You know what we did one year? You know those plastic bags you get from everywhere you go, grocery shopping. Get just some little stakes, just wood. Go in the woods, find them, whatever, and poke them in the ground and tie those bags on around your garden. And trust me, I did that one year, and everything stopped coming in there because those bags are so light that they rattle and move and everything at the slightest little thing. So, yeah, get some of those. Those do work sometimes. Garden for your crafts. You love fishing and kayaking. We have two kayaks, and the grandkids love them. Anytime we go, the grandkids love it. I'm missing something here. Um, I'm Cajun. We eat just about everything. Gator is good. Gator soup. I think I had gator one time. I can't remember. How far from the ocean do you live? Well, we're probably from Destin, an hour and a half. It depends on the traffic, on everybody else is going there that day. It probably could take you 4 hours. Unless you go at December when everybody done gone home. Yeah, Peggy, try that. It will, because they're so light that it does work. You've been lucky with shiny wind spinners. Dollar Tree keeps them. Huh. Oh, okay. I thought you still talking. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking fishing. Yeah, I was gonna go to the dollar store look for shiny wind spinners. Yeah, I'll bet you that would work too. Anything that will go the slightest or make a sound in the wind. Where do I live in Florida? I live in Northwest Florida. Margaret, check your microphones because we've been testing it this morning, darling. And as far as I know, everybody, well, most people can hear me. All right, where was I? Northwest Florida. I'm close to Crestview and Defuniak. That's where I live. Margaret can't hear me. Sweetie, check on your mic. Gator bites are awesome. I'm going to have to get some and try them, I guess. I have 3 rabbits that are for eating. Okay, let's hope you did not name them. Having one for there you go. And yes, food is, don't nobody get on here and start, oh, don't kill the rabbits. Well, if you're paying to feed them so you know what goes into their body and they're for food, God put the animals on this earth to eat. Got that off my chest, didn't I? You're not far from my son in Fairhope. Yep. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Jody. Yeah, good idea on the spinners. See, we grate a bar of soap and put in little mesh bags and hang around. That will keep deer away from your garden. Irish Spring works best. So that's the scent. Yeah, see, there's a lot of good ideas of what might help in the garden. They gave Dawn a gator and didn't tell her what she was eating until she was done. I hate when people do that to me. Ain't no telling what you. Did y'all ever eat snails? Years ago, when I was married to my first husband, his dad was the Air Force, and we were at the someplace in Fairborn, Ohio. The Wright Air Force Base, I believe, is up there. And we went to the Officers Club, and I thought I would try escargot, which is snails. And yeah, this little lady had her napkin right there. I put it in my mouth and I chewed a couple times, and I swear, it didn't taste bad. It tasted like garlic butter. But just knowing that was in, yeah, I went, I'm finished. Yeah, I got it out of my mouth. Hi, Linda. Love you too. Raccoons are brave and not afraid of scents. Yeah, try those baggies. Try those bags and see, because they are afraid of sound. So maybe that'll, Geraldine, good morning. Diane Harrison, good morning. Hey, Lady T, don't you want some escargot? Escar- Raccoon tastes a little gamey, but my neighbors trap and eat them. Yeah, see, God put all this on earth. And now with a lot of game, if I'm correct, I think with deer, and I'm not sure what else. They might even do it with fish, soak it in buttermilk for a while, and that supposedly gets the gamey taste out of it. So I don't know. I think that's how that works. But yeah, you can use buttermilk to get the gamey taste out. But if the world keeps going like it is, we're gonna have to eat fresh meat, and it's gonna taste different from what you get from the store. The hamburger that you get from the store around here, you've got, which I guess online you can get the beef boxes and all that stuff, but around here are the farms, and I think I had gotten a pound of hamburger. It was $9, and for 1 pound it was, but when it defrosted, it seems like it got bigger. But I'm going to tell you something. It was delicious. Now, it's not something you can eat every day because you can't afford $9 a pound hamburger every day. But it was really good, and it just shows you the difference. I don't know what they're giving us in the stores. I got to be honest with you. I think they grew some of it. Let's see. I grew up living off the land, hunting, fishing, but there are things I will not eat. Yeah, buttermilk is great for most all games. Thank you, Lena. If cooked right, I like squirrel. Ooh, I love squirrel gravy. What I do, and I sometimes now I'll fry it and then put it in the crock pot and put with a squirrel. I think I use chicken. A chicken base with water. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it. God. One of y'all are going to tell me here in a minute. But yeah, anyways. So, and I let that simmer for a few hours. Now you can let it simmer till the meat starts falling off the bone. But if you let it go, I let it go too long one time. And because they have so many tiny bones, there were so many tiny bones in there, DJ couldn't eat it. But yeah, in our house, we do and we don't, you know that we feed the squirrels. Well, we don't sit there. Broth, thank you. Bouillon, thank you. When I get Alzheimer's, y'all just help me out. It's starting. But the squirrels around here, we feed the critters. You're not allowed to kill anything on the property. If my husband or DJ or somebody wants a squirrel for dinner, you have to go off of the property. You're not allowed to. I'm not baiting these things up to be killed. That's not at all what I'm doing. Yeah, I do like squirrel. Years ago, people went raccoon hunting and sell pelts, but now people don't do that much anymore. It might be illegal now, but to me, my thought is if you kill an animal, that God put on this earth, use as much of it as you can. Don't waste it. Which is different with people because we get cremated, all burned up, and of course I don't want anybody eating me. I go to some of the craziest places sometimes. You have to immediately, cut the glands off deer legs when you shoot them. They won't have that gamey taste. A lot of people don't know that. I'm going to ask my husband and see if he knows that, because I would love to know something more than he does about hunting. I sent you a private message yesterday about needing a bit more vine for my tree I'm making. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, we do sell vine by the pound, because what good is it me teaching you if you can't make stuff? So Deborah was making a tree, which I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I love, and you know, your stuff that you make is different than mine. Mine's different than other people. I keep hitting that microphone. Sorry. We made birdhouses, and the grandbabies painted them. Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet. That's neat. See, why am I missing? Why am I missing y'all? Hold on. I'm seeing comments on my phone. Yep, if you're not hungry, don't kill it. Alright, now maybe. Well, now I've missed a lot of people. Oh well, I'll have to. Okay, maybe I didn't. Looks like Betty's the last one. I thought I missed a few of them, though. Here we go. How about harvesting mushrooms and berries? Okay. You have to be very knowledgeable for that, and some of you are. Trust me. I would pick the one mushroom that's the most poisonous, and I would die. Same thing with the berries. You know, if somebody's not right there, we talked about that with the dandelions. There'll be something that I would think is a dandelion, and I'd put it in tea, and I'd be gone. But yes, you know, some of you are very knowledgeable of that. Now, we do have a blueberry bush behind DJ's, so, you know, those I know I can eat. Those I know. Okay. Well, aw. Thank you, Ann. We've never hunted for fun, only to eat. 10 siblings to feed. Potbelly stove heated our old farmhouse. Yeah, you know, and that's why back then people had a lot of children because they had to run the farm. You know, they needed workers, and it wasn't such a bad thing. I'm sure, you know, a lot of them had very loving homes, but why do raccoons eat out of garbage cans? Because they can't tip over supermarkets. Yes, our joke for the day. Thank you, Sandra. That was cute. The rain soaked in, it looks like. Yeah, it keeps threatening here, but, you know, I'm not going to leave until the first raindrop. No, it's almost time for everybody to get busy. But I sure have enjoyed it. I want to get that post up. And please don't forget, when I post it, Your Time to Shine, please look at as many. Do some Christmas shopping if you want to, you know, because I love the fact that homemade, you can give somebody something that they're not going to get from anybody else. It's one of a kind. So maybe look for Christmas presents on there. It's okay, Christine. We're fixing to go, but there's always replay. But make sure you like, comment if you can, even hello, nice things, whatever, and share. We want as much exposure as we can get for everybody. And I'm actually thinking about possibly doing it. Nima said, well, why don't you do it every Wednesday? Yeah, well, why not? You know, that'd be cool. So, anyways, I'll be putting that up here in just a moment. As soon as I get off of here, get your stuff ready. It explains it, two pictures, and it always blows up, and I love seeing everything. So I'm gonna get off of here and go get that other one ready to go. Hi, Mary, I love you. That's my cousin. Hi, Mary. You just missed us, but you can watch the replay, girl. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. I love you. Bye. Mwah.